What if I told you that you do not need coconut milk to make coconut jollof rice? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve the same creamy coconutty goodness using just coconut powder. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making a very classic and tasty coconut jollof rice. Trust me, you are going to love this recipe. Just make sure to follow it step by step and also make sure to watch till the end, because I'll be sharing tips and tricks on how to make your coconut rice very creamy and very tasty, just like you used coconut. So we are just going to get right into the video. First of all, you start by blending some fresh tomatoes, some peppers and onions, and garlic and ginger, which is totally optional because I didn't use that in mine. After blending that, you keep that aside. Then you heat some oil in your pot or pan, whatever you're using to cook. Then you go ahead to saute some onions. You saute that until it is nice and fragrant. Please fry your onions well so that the flavors will infuse into the oil. Then you go in with your blended tomatoes, our blend that we made earlier. You go in with that. Then you stir very well and give it a good mix. After stirring that, you cover to cook for some time, and after about 2 to 3 minutes, when your oil is floating on top of your blended mixture, you know that it is ready. Then after this, you go in with your tomato paste. I would always recommend that you use Sonia tomato mix or their pepper mix, because this tomato mix is awesome. But use whatever tomato base or tomato paste you want. It is absolutely your choice. So you stir that too and cover to cook. After some time, you go ahead to add your spices. So I just went in with some salt, some crayfish powder, more crayfish, then the star of the day, which is our coconut powder. Yes, this elegant coconut powder, you can go to any local markets to ask for it, you would see it. You just go in with that, or you can mix this powder in a bowl with some water, just warm water, to make a creamy base, and you go in with it to your mixture. Then I went in with some seasoning cubes. So one secret to getting the right consistency when using this coconut powder is to make use of 1 sachet for each 3 cups of rice. 1 sachet of the coconut powder for each 3 cups of rice. But if you want it to be more coconutty or more creamy, you can make use of more than that. But I'd use 1 sachet for each 3 cups of rice. So you're going to go ahead to give that a good mix. Then we'll go ahead to add our chicken broth from our last chicken video. If you watch that video, you will know this chicken broth. I'm going to be leaving the link to that video in the description box if you're looking for how to eat good chicken and have good meal on your weight loss journey. So you go ahead to give that a good mix. After giving it a good mix, you cover it and allow it to boil. After it has boiled for some time, you go in with your washed rice. Please, there's absolutely no need to parboil your rice. What I do is to wash my rice 2 to 3 times with cold water, then soak it in hot water for some minutes, then bring it out, and that's it. There's absolutely no need to parboil your rice. So you go in with your washed rice and you mix that together so that it will marry, the ingredients and everything in your mixture will marry well with your rice. As you can see, our stock will not be enough to cook the rice, so I just went ahead to add more water, just a little water. Please, when you're cooking jollof rice, make sure not to add excess water, because remember that water does not cook your rice, so that it does not get soggy. Just add water so that it is a little above your rice, just a little above the rice. If not, you will end up with a very soggy rice. Then you cover that up and allow to cook. Remember that patience is key, because this is where the flavors will come together beautifully. Always check on your rice and stir when needed so that your rice does not get burnt. Please have patience when cooking your rice. Make sure to put this rice on low heat. If you're cooking rice, you have to have all the patience in the world. Put it on low heat, not high heat, not medium heat, low heat, so that your rice can cook properly. Yes, and make sure that the pot you are using has a lid that will trap all the heat inside this rice. If you don't have that kind of pot, you make use of a sack bag or a foil paper to trap all the heat inside your rice. So after this, we are going to just garnish with some leftover sweet corn and some shredded carrots, and that is it, guys. You give that a good mix, and there you have it, our show-stopping coconut jollof rice made without coconut milk. This food was absolutely creamy, flavorful, and absolutely delicious. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your friends. Let me know in the comments if you'll be trying this recipe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in our next video.